interrupting wife. So, like, I'd go up to my room to write a comedy. She'll follow me up to my room. I'll sit at my desk to start writing. She'll get naked in front of the mirror. I'm just about to start writing and she'll go, Tagata, 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 look at me. I've got stretch marks since we've had the baby. Okay. So I put pen to paper and I thought, I'll write about the time I was at the pub not too long ago, and there was a competition at this pub. There was a donkey in the garden, and it said, if you can make this donkey in the garden laugh, you can get free drinks for a week. People were going in and out, trying all the time, nothing happened. I said, why did I give it a go? I said, yeah, go on then, give it a go. So I went out there, I went up to the donkey. Come back in, donkey's laughing his arse off. Like, it's so loud. Anyway, and the bum was like, amazing, you can eat free drinks for a week. I was like, brilliant. So I come in on the Monday, donkey's still laughing in the garden. I don't know whether it's because I'm so pretty and he likes me or what. It's just crazy. So I'm drinking. Tuesday, he's still laughing. Wednesday, he's still going. People are starting to get a bit annoyed because it's exactly the same. I mean, it's like listening to my ex-wife talking. And then on Thursday, it's still going. Friday, people are trying to kill it. On Saturday, there's a new competition on the wall. It says, if you can make this donkey in the garden cry, free drinks for a week. People were going out there, donkey's just laughing in their face all the time. I said to the landlord, do you mind if I give it a go? He said, go on, you made it laugh. So I went out there, I weren't out there for very long, went up to the donkey. A couple of seconds later, I come back, go in there, donkey's crying. Never seen a donkey cry like it. Literally, it was like someone had burst his football. Anyway, the barman said, you've done it again, you've won free drinks. He said, it's amazing. He said, but please tell me, how did you do it? I said, well, it's quite simple really. When I first went out there, I told the donkey I had a bigger dick than him. He said, okay, so how do you make him cry? I said, I'll show you. Tagata, 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 look at me, I've got cellulite now. Oh jeez, come on, I'm trying to work, I'm trying to do something. So I thought, I'll tell you, I'm a bus driver. I'm a bus driver, and I call us bus drivers transport prostitutes. Our job is to curb crawl, pick up paying customers, take them for a half-decent ride, and then get them off at the end. But the customers are just as bad. I had a woman come running up to my bus the other day. Fuck me. I went, I can't drive in. And then another one come on, and she went, can I have an adult ticket and a pound for the child? I said, oh, we're not in Rotherham. Tagata, 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 look at me, my tits are starting to sag. Jeez, this is getting harder to write. It's not easy to write comedy, especially when you got this going on in your head. And I thought, I know what, I'll tell you about, I was driving, because I told you about my busing, and I was driving in France. And in France, they got chevrons. They got a few over here, but you don't see them that often. It says keep 2 chevrons apart. I was so annoyed when I got home and had a speeding fine. It's not my fault the car in front was going 90, is it? But on a bit of better news, I was parking in Sheffield High Street about a month ago, and my car had this yellow ticket on the window and it said parking fine. Walked around my car, I had a look, I thought I could have been a bit closer to the curb, but that. Anyway, before I come here tonight, I had another letter through the door. It said parking fine, still outstanding. I thought, fucking hell, it's been on the drive-through. Has anyone else had such great news from the council? Tagata, 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 look at me, my hair's starting to go grey now. I'm like, this is just getting harder and harder. I'll chuck in a couple of easy jokes that people will remember me by and tell them, like, but before I did, I went to the toilet. When I went to the toilet, there's all this underwear on the floor. I looked down on my foot, there's a bra on my foot. I thought, fuck, it's a booby trap. I went back to the bedroom, and as I got in the bedroom, I sat down on my chair, this book fell on my shelf. I only got myself to blame. I was talking to someone the other day, and they said to me, people that sell meat for a living are gross. I said, well, people that sell fruit and veg are grosser. Tagata, 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 look at me. I keep telling you all these things. Please tell me something nice about myself. So I looked at her, I said, you have got stretch marks. You have got cellulite. Your boobs are sagging. You are going grey. Your eyesight's improved. I had to make it up to her after that. So the way I made it up to her was I sung her the song that I sung her when I first met her. Do you want to hear that song? Yes. Okay, it goes a little like this. I've got a big, big willy and it drives me insane. I can't find a fanny that can cope with the pain, cause it's twice the size of your insides. You would wish that you had died if you want me. I am hung like a donkey. So please don't cry. when I put my penis between your thighs, 'cause a girl like you needs my massive testicles. And that's me, I'm Tagata. Thank you very much.